brush your teeth. Brush your teeth, brush your teeth. I cannot stress that enough. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Tassie P, and this week I'm back with another video. Now this week I'll be doing a little sit down and talk video, basically my hygiene video. Just the things that I use and the things that I do to stay smelling clean all the time. Now if you're new to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscription button, and if you're an existing subscriber, thank you so much for all the support. Now without further ado, let's get right into the video. So today I'm just going to share with you a few tips and tricks to stay smelling clean, looking clean all the time. Now, I'm going to start from head to toe. First thing is first, your hair. So going to an all-girls school and as a little black girl, keeping your hair right and neat all the time was something I was taught growing up. So therefore, always making sure my hair is properly combed, washed, and it's clean is something that I had to do and something that I continue to do today. So make sure you wash your hair. Wash your hair once a week or once every 2 weeks. So like twice a month or every week. So 4 times for the month. Make sure you wash your hair. Don't sit down and wait until your hair is start to get like super dirty with like white dry scalp and dandruff and all those things. No. Oral hygiene. Honestly, I should say thank God for these masks right now. That is one of the reasons I'm super happy for them. Brush your teeth. Brush your teeth, brush your teeth. I cannot stress that enough. One of my biggest pet peeves overall is bad hygiene, and another one is people with bad breath. And yes, people do have bad breath, right? Everyone has a morning breath when they wake up, but brushing your teeth is essential. For me, I brush my teeth twice a day, morning and night. I'm not gonna lie, I don't brush it every night, but I make sure that most nights I do. Flossing. Now, flossing is something that when I was younger I never really did all the time, but my boyfriend is someone who flosses most times after he eats, and so we have like the pack of like these flosses, and so get yourself one. It's like, I find it really like, it's not annoying, you know, like when you have the long thread and you have to floss. I find that annoying, but if you get these little things, it's super easy. After you finish eating, just floss. After you finish brushing your teeth in the morning, make sure you floss. For me, I use a regular toothbrush and I use the regular Colgate, but I like to use the Colgate with the mint strips in them, so you can go ahead and try that. Another thing is Listerine. So for me, every time I use Listerine, it makes my mouth feel as if it's scorched, like it leaves a harsh feeling in my mouth. So it's something that I don't like to use. So what I do, I use it like occasionally. So I'll use my Listerine like once for the week, or twice for the week, but like I make sure my mouth is smelling fresh all the time, and this is the Listerine that I use. But any mouthwash is like really good. You should definitely make sure you have a mouthwash, and even if you don't use it every day, use it as often as you can. Like for me, it really makes my mouth feel harsh, so I don't like using it, but I make sure I use it. All right, moving on to bodily hygiene. All right, oh my gosh, this is one of my biggest pet peeve, because when you meet someone the first time or just any time, you want them, you know, like you want to smell good, and in return you're hoping that that person smell good, right? Like, isn't it normal for like people to smell good? But like, take a bath, just bathe, right? For some people they bathe once a day, whatever, like they're home all day, but for me, I bathe twice daily. In the mornings when I wake up, because I have to go to work, so yes, I have to bathe before I go to work, and definitely as soon as I come home, the first thing I do is get into the shower. Like, that's the first thing I do. So I bathe in the morning, I bathe when I get back from work. That's normally going to my bedtime, but I would say just take a shower. For me, when bathing, I use Dove body wash. When I was back in Jamaica, I used to use bar soaps. So I used to use like Irish Spring, I used to use Dove, I used to use other bar soaps. But since coming to Canada, I have switched my my hygiene routine basically, and this is what I know use all the time. I do switch up the what's it called, the scent every now and then. So this that I'm using now is for sensitive skin. I do use coconut, I use milk, I use all different type of Dove, but I really love the Dove body wash, and you can get one if you want to. Another good body wash is Aveeno. Aveeno is really good, and I think you should try it. If you're not someone who is big on scent, then maybe stick to sensitive stuff, but if you are, then those products are really good. That's what I use. Anything else that's good just to bathe with, just bathe. That's it. Just bathe. Water, soap, bathe, right? And if you're someone who likes using bar soap, nothing is wrong with that. Get yourself a nice smelling bath soap and just bathe. Bathe more than once a day. If you're like someone who is like busy, if you have work, if you exercise, if you do that, take a shower, please. Take a shower. Yeah. All right, next thing is deodorant. Now for me, that is actually, I have a story. I have a story. Like when I was like in the puberty stage, the adolescent stage, I found it hard. Well, not me, my mommy and I found it hard for me to find a good deodorant that would like not wear off after 24 hours, right? Because I was going through puberty, so a lot of things, my body was changing, right? So we never stopped until we found what worked for me and what kept me from like not smelling any at all. However, since you know, like coming up, your body is okay, your body is adjusting, now I use Dove. So this is what I use. I use Dove Advanced Care. Yes, I know a lot of my products are Dove, but it's what works for me, and it's what actually, like, it stays for longer than 24 hours. The scent is good, so this is what I use. I use, what's this, Nourishing Secrets and coconut. I rather the Nourishing Secrets though, because it's not as a high scent like the coconut, and it keeps me fresh all day long, like all night. It keeps me fresh all night long. So get yourself a good deodorant. If you find that you're someone who sweats a lot or so, the deodorant is out there for you. I know Arm & Hammer is a really good one. Degree has good deodorants too, so you can try those. But if you find that there's a deodorant, like the deodorant that you're using now is not working, don't stop until you find the one that works, because bad hygiene is just not it. Also, another thing I would suggest is switch up your deodorant, because based on my experience over the past years, the longer I use a deodorant, it's like the more my body gets used to it. So then after a time, it is not as effective as when I just started. So I switch my deodorants up. That's why I have both of these. So sometimes, like if I'm going to my bed in the night, I use the coconut one. If I'm in the day, I'll use this one. Or I like for a week, I'll use this. For the next week, I'll use this. So switch your deodorant up so that your body can always remain fresh, stay clean and nice all the time. Alright, moving on to moisturizing lotion. Now, a lot of people are sensitive. That's fine. The products are out there for you. There are tons of sensitive products out there for you. The reasons that I moisturize is, one, to stay moist so I don't look cracked, and also I'm not sensitive, so I like stuff that have scent. Now, I love Aveeno because it's Aveeno. Like, it has this one is the one I like, the Stress Relief Moisturizing Lotion. It smells really amazing, and it's like you know, sometimes you use some lotion and like after 2 hours, after 3 hours, like you still look dry and ashy. With this one, I am not. There's also another lotion that's really good, which is Vaseline. Vaseline is a good brand. Coconut butter, like if you have coconut butter, like any lotion that's normally coconut butter is like normally good. So yeah. Now when it comes on to the face, I use Nivea. So Nivea is normally my face lotion during the day. I also use this for my hands, and yeah, so I use it as like a cream, like a face cream and hand cream. But for my body, I use Aveeno. So get yourself a really good lotion so you don't crack up and dry up, and also so that you can at least smell fresh, you know what I mean? Yeah. Alright, now moving on to the veggie, the coochie, the cookie, the tomato, the heaven scent, all of those nice things. Moving on to the vagina. So on a woman, the vagina is one of the most sacred place, right? Like, how can you be a hot girl and your vagina smell nasty? I hope YouTube don't take them video, but that's true. It is true. Cookie, sorry. How can you be a hot girl and your cookie don't smell right? So basically today I'm gonna tell you what I use. Now, first thing is first, and this doesn't just go for the vagina, but also the cookie, but also for the entire body. Everybody has their own body odor, right? And so you should know your body odor, and you should know when it is like in check and when it is out of check, and that is when you're supposed to step in and make sure it's right. Now, for me, as a female, as a lady, there are different things, there are different ways that I've learned how to keep my body, you know, like in check all the time. And keeping my cookie clean is one of those ways. When I'm taking a shower for my body, I use the something that look like scour. I'll put a picture. But yeah, and for my vagina, I use a nice soft rag. Also, I use a different soap. Now, first thing is first, everybody's supposed to know this. Do not push anything up into the vagina. I don't think you should go up in there. I'm talking about the outside, right? All right. When washing my cookie, this is what I use. I use Summer's Eve. Now, this is a sensitive one. The bottom may look a bit soapy, but anyways, this is a sensitive one, and this is the aloe vera. The only difference is this has the scent like aloe vera. This just, it smells like nothing. It just cleans your coochie. So when I'm done like taking a shower, my cookie smells fresh. It smells like my good cookie. My cookie odor is in check. I say it smell. I just true. you want to tell them? Those are true. Say it true. Yeah, another thing is when it comes to your cookie, make sure you wear cotton underwear or change your underwear often. And I have a little pouch in my bag. I think like every female should have this. I call it my self-care pouch or my emergency pouch. And so in that pouch, I keep like an extra clean underwear, extra sanitary napkins, my wipes, some tissue, my hand cream, you know, just like in case you go out and anything happens or you just want to freshen up. This is something that I keep on me all the time. If you want to put an extra mini deodorant inside, you can definitely go ahead and do that. But don't go out without, like, especially if you're going out for long hours, don't leave your house with your emergency pouch or emergency kit as a female. All right, moving on. So when it comes to like just regular everyday spray fragrance, like I said, some people are sensitive, so they are not able to use strong stuff. I use like anything from Bath and Body Works. These are just two things that I use. I get myself multiple like scents and flavors because sometimes I want to smell like flowers, sometimes I want to smell like the park, sometimes I want to smell like daydream. Like it depends on how I'm feeling, then I'll go with that. But get yourself a nice little body, what's this called, a body mist or a body fragrance, so when you're going out, like you just spray that on. I find that these are not long lasting, so this is what I wear like on the regular or when I'm going to my bed. I always, like I said, I take a shower as soon as I get from work or when going to bed, and moisturizing and making sure that I smell good is something that I do every night. Another thing too is shaving. So when you have your cookie, not everybody likes to make it, you know, the forest cut down, and not everybody likes to deforest, right? Some people like the trees to grow. So what I would say is just maintain the forest, like keep it in check. For those who like to deforest, these are what I use. I use Nair. I use a sensitive one, and I do have the coarse one too. Like they have different ones, so like you can choose what works best for you. I think Nair is very good. Get yourself a plain old razor. Like razors are good. Like sometimes you're like in a rush, like just get your razor. Sometimes you don't want to use Nair, get your razor. For me, I use them both. I have just 3 more things to talk about. Spa days, right? So for me, I find it very essential that I like take a day even out of the month or just whenever I'm not working and I just feel like it's time for me to just spend some time for myself. I have what I call my spa days. Now this is where I just like go ahead and make sure I pamper myself, I shave everything, I make sure I use my nice stuff to take care of myself. I give myself a like an at-home pedicure. Yeah, and I'm gonna show you what I use. So for me, I shop at this place called the Body Shop, and they sell basically naturally made, I don't know if they're naturally made, but stuff like with different fragrances that are good. So like body scrubs, body mist, not body mist, body scrubs, body cream, body yogurt, body wash, like different stuff. And this is an example. So this is a kit that I have, and I'm gonna show you what is in the kit. You can buy stuff like body scrubs. So this is almost done, but this is my coconut one. This is really good, and these are the travel sizes. I rather buy like multiple travel sizes so I can switch up the flavor every day or every time I have my spa days. So this is mango, this is amazing. This is coconut, and these are just body scrubs. So these I use to like exfoliate my body, basically to remove the dead cells and so forth. So I just rub it on my body. It makes me feel nice, it makes me feel soft, it makes me, you know, just spend quality time on nurturing my body. Now in the kit, in the box, in the thing, it comes with shower gel. So basically like Dove, like a body wash. This is really amazing. It smells so good. It smells like straw. It smells good. When you bathe with this, you don't want to leave the shower. Next thing is a body yogurt. And basically what a body yogurt does is like, it's a moisturizer, but when you step out the shower. So when you step out the shower and you're still wet, you can just go ahead and rub it on your body and then let it dry. So this makes your skin look plump. It like, as the water dries, it allows your skin to like take in that yogurt, which is good for your body. It's good for your skin. Next is my body cream. So see, there it goes and everything. But yeah, so like if I'm going to my bed, or like if it's a spa day and I'm home all day, after I'm done with everything and I'm out of the bathroom, I then rub my entire body with the body cream to make sure I'm properly moisturized. Also, if you don't want to use the shower gel, you can go ahead and use your bar soap. So this is not a must, but this is what I use to like stay nice and so all the time. Sometimes if I don't want to use my Dove and I want to feel like a luxury girl and everything, then I go ahead and use my nice shower gel and I smell nice. I'm a cleaner, everything. I think every girl should have at least one good proper luxury spray, like perfume, you understand? Like for me, I have my perfumes, and these are what I wear when I'm definitely going out. So like how I wear my body mist on a daily, my perfumes, or I call them my luxury perfumes, are what I wear when I'm going on a date, or I'm going out with friends, or like I'm going on a night out. It is COVID and it's quarantine, so I don't really have anywhere to go. If I'm on a spa day and I decide that, hey, I want to smell like really good all day, then yeah. So those perfume or those cologne that like you spray it and like couple weeks after you go back and you smell the shirt or the jacket that you wore, it's still smelling like it, get yourself one. For me, I use Burberry. I'm trying to grow a collection, so it's gonna take time, but yeah, I use Burberry. I use this one, either the Her or my Burberry. These are my two go-to perfumes. I'll show you what they look like. So yeah, this is my Burberry. As you can see, it's barely used. I got them for my birthday, and like it's been a lockdown ever since. So I don't really go out as much, but I take my time and I use them. 2 sprays and like you're good, you're governed. So yeah, this also is my next favorite. Amazing. So these are, at this moment, these are my 2 favorite perfume, my 2 favorite lady perfumes, and I would recommend you to get one. Like, gift yourself something nice, something that's expensive, something that's luxurious. A perfume is something that you can get smelling good all the time, especially when you're going out on special occasions. There's nothing much to it, but more than just washing your clothes. Use a good detergent. I'll put pictures. I'm too lazy to like get the detergent and the fabric softener that I use, so I'll put pictures. But get yourself a good detergent and also fabric softener, so that will help your clothes to like not only soften but also to smell nice, to smell like a baby, or to smell fresh, or to smell like flowers, you know, like get what works for you and use it on your clothes. That's simple. So yeah, all I have to say is cleanliness is next to godliness. This video is just to like show you what I use to smell good and to stay clean, and just some hygiene tips for anyone out there. For yourself, always try to find what works best for you. So thank you for coming back to my channel. Make sure you like, share, and definitely subscribe. And yeah, anything else you want me to do, anything else you'd like me to go in detail with, then leave a comment or send me a DM on Instagram. Bye guys. Mwah.